Get ready. 3 seconds to go. Start. We use various materials for our basic needs. Full stop. Some of them are found in nature and some have been made by human efforts. Full stop. Can air, water, and soil be exhausted by human activities? You have already studied about water in class 7th. Full stop. Is water a limitless resource? In the light of the availability of various resources in nature, natural resources can be broadly classified into two kinds. Full stop. Inexhaustible natural resources. These resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities. Full stop. Examples are sunlight, air. Full stop. Exhaustible natural resources. The amount of these resources in nature is limited. Full stop. They can be exhausted by human activities. Full stop. Examples of these resources are forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Full stop. Assume that the eatables in the container represent the total availability of an exhaustible natural resource like coal, petroleum, or natural gas. Full stop. Each group may have a different consumption pattern. Full stop. Are the earlier generations of any group too greedy? It may be that the earlier generations in some groups were concerned about the coming generations and left something for them. Full stop. In this chapter, we will learn about some exhaustible natural resources like coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Full stop. These were formed from the dead remains of living organism fossils. Full stop. So, these are all known as fossil fuels. Full stop. You may have seen coal or heard about it. Full stop. It is as hard as stone and is black in color. Full stop. Coal is one of the fuels used to cook food. Full stop. Earlier, it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. Full stop. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. Full stop. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. Full stop. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low lying wetland areas. Full stop. Due to natural processes like flooding, these forests got buried under the soil. Full stop. As more soil deposited over them, they were compressed. Full stop. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Full stop. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. Full stop. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Full stop. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, coal is also called a fossil fuel. Full stop. When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. Full stop. Coal is processed in industry to get some useful products such as coke, coal, tar and coal gas full stop. Coke. It is a tough, porous and black substance full stop. It is an almost pure form of carbon full stop. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals full stop. It is a black, thick liquid with an unpleasant smell full stop. It is a mixture of about 200 substances full stop. Products obtained from coal tar are used as starting materials for manufacturing various substances used in everyday life and in industry, like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, etc. Full stop. Interestingly, naphthalene balls are used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Full stop. These days, bitumen, a petroleum product, is used in place of coal tar for metalling the roads. Full stop. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. Full stop. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. Full stop. Coal gas was used for street lighting for the first time in London in 1810 and in New York around 1820. Full stop. Nowadays, it is used as a source of heat rather than light. Full stop. Petroleum. You know that petroleum is used as a fuel in light automobiles such as motorcycles, scooters, and cars. Full stop. Heavy motor vehicles like trucks and tractors run on diesel. Full stop. Petrol and diesel are obtained from a natural resource called petroleum. Full stop. The word petroleum is derived from petra and oleum as it is mined from between the rocks under earth as shown in figure. Do you know how petroleum is formed? Petroleum was formed from organisms living in the sea. Full stop. As these organisms died, their bodies settled at the bottom of the sea and got covered with layers of sand and clay. Full stop. Over millions of years, absence of air, high temperature and high pressure transformed the dead organisms into petroleum and natural gas. Full stop. It shows the deposit of petroleum and natural gas. Full stop. You see that the layer containing petroleum, oil and gas is above that of water. Full stop. Why is it so? Recall that oil and gas are lighter than water and do not mix with it. Full stop. The words first oil well was drilled in USA, in 1959, full stop. 8 years later, in 1867, oil was struck at Mekam in Assam, full stop. In India, oil is found in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High and in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna, full stop. Petroleum is a dark oily liquid full stop. It has an unpleasant odor full stop. It is a mixture of various constituents such as petroleum, gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin, wax, comma, etc. full stop. The process of separating the various constituents fractions of petroleum is called as refining full stop.